Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I am here on the show, and I'm here to talk about the NFL Black Friday football game between the Chicago Bears, the Bears, against the Philadelphia Eagles. And the Bears win 24-15. Man, pretty kind of boring game through three quarters. It was an okay game. You know, it obviously wasn't a trash game. It's kind of a little bit boring. It's both offenses, weren't really doing shit. Both offenses were kind of struggling. Well, the Bears weren't struggling running the football though. They were pretty damn good running the football with Kyle Monangai, DeAndre Swift. Ran the football really damn well. Swift averaged 6.9 nice yards per carry. Monangai averaged 5.9. But absolutely dominating the ground. Caleb Williams didn't do much like it. He had that touchdown to Cole Kmet there in the fourth quarter. But besides that, he really didn't do much, honestly, in this one. But it was really the running game that dominated the Eagles. But before I get to all my notes here, I'm going to talk about really a statement went on the road for the Bears. I think they could be contenders in a wide open NFC. I think they could be contenders, honestly, man. They're now, 9-3? And really, the only thing kind of questioning them for me is Caleb Williams, because he's just not really that good. Like, I like the defense. Been impressed with them. Ben Johnson, their offensive line has been good. The running game's really damn good. And this is the Bears' 5th road win this year. Their 9 wins equals the win total I probably would have predicted before week 1. I was way probably wrong about the Bears, man. A huge win. They've won 5 straight games. They're 9-3. They're alone in second place in the NFC. So, huge win for the Bears on the road. Ran all down the Eagles' throats. Played really well defensively. And the Eagles just had no answer for that run game. But let's get to more of my notes here. We're really going to talk about this Eagles offense, man. So, if you include the first quarter, the second, third, fourth of the Cowboys game in the first quarter of this game, the Eagles had 3 points in their last 4 quarters offensively, until obviously the last 3 quarters they finally able to somewhat score. Like, they're embarrassing themselves out there, man. Like, this team just feels broken for even now an 8-4 team. They just feel absolutely broken right now. Tommy! What is happening? But the Eagles fans are just so ready to turn on Jalen Hurts, man. Man, come the season, people thought he could be a top debate. No, is he top 5 quarterback, top 10? He may not be a top 15 quarterback, honestly. And then it's cold. I mean, it's obviously cold there, and a lot of fans look like they decided to bail at halftime. Hard to blame them, because the offense was actually pretty damn hard to watch. That's how putrid you have to be for the fans of an, at the time, an 8-3 team to leave at halftime of a one-score game 10-3. So, it legitimately looks like the offense didn't even practice this week. You could say that every week, really, about the Eagles offense, that they legitimately don't even look like they practice. The offense has been missing in action. They need to maybe change the offensive coordinator, but in 4 quarters of football, last 3 quarters of the Cowboys game, first quarter in this one, 9 first downs, no adjustments, really, from what I was watching. They have so much offensive talent. I don't know what has happened. Like, I would fire Kevin Patullo, but I don't know if if he's made the offense look worse. I don't know, because there's so much talent on this offense. I don't see how you can make it look this shit. They didn't even look like they wanted to be out there, man. Like, there's just no juice, no creativity with this offense. Like, they had like 2 good drives. One of them was when it was like 24-9, where it felt like the Bears were just playing prevent and let them score. And then one drive where they got a roughing the passer to really kickstart that drive and actually threw the ball deep to A.J. Brown for a touchdown. But they didn't even look like they want to be out there, man. When shit gets this bad, it's like a toxic workplace. You don't know how to make things better because everything's wrong. Everyone decides to just not care or leave. Imagine if they have a historic collapse, man. But I think this is at halftime. Oh, what's the pull up the stats? Halftime. Oh Lord, come on. The Bears had 16 first downs. They had 200 yards. They had 220. Hey, there we go. Sorry, I had to get the right tweet up. They had 222 total yards, 142 rushing. They had 47 total plays run, 21 minutes of time of possession. The Eagles had 2 first downs. Ooh. 83 yards of total, 26 rushing yards, 17 total plays, and 9 minutes of possession. The team is just lifeless, man. The Bears absolutely just dominated this whole game. I mean, it was 24-9, and they kind of just let them score a touchdown. Of course, the Eagles went for 2, and they didn't get it. But the Bears just dominated, especially at first half, man. They absolutely dominated that, especially the clock. Had 21 minutes in that first half. Coming out halftime, the Eagles get the ball. The Eagles with another, and then they follow that up. What do they do coming out of halftime? We'll let you know in a minute. Caleb Williams, he was fine. I know that's 20 to 30 miles per hour constant wind gusts. But he was constantly missing receivers, but he had a nice throw in the fourth quarter to Cole Kmet for a touchdown. But that's really about it. But what was I mean? Stop! What is happening? Okay, so coming out of halftime, what do the Eagles do? 3 and out. Another quick 3 and out coming out of halftime. And disaster play. Coming out of halftime. Just disaster plays after disaster play coming out of halftime. These play calls just stink. This Eagles offense is just, I feel like, just doesn't care right now. But these play calls just stink. But there was a play Jalen Hurts had to throw. Devontae Smith, he dropped. He missed Dallas Goedert wide open. I wouldn't say it's all on Kevin Patullo because the players got to do their job as well. But Jalen Hurts just, it is who he is. It is who he is, man. Like, bro, I know Patullo's got his issues at times, but I also see multiple plays a week where the plays are there to be made, and plays just aren't being made. This happens but this is what happens after an entire season of scheme incompetence. It takes a toll on everyone, and I don't want to scapegoat Kevin Patullo because I'm not even an Eagles fan. Patullo is bad, but there are plays to be made. Sometimes the players got to execute those. I think it's on Kevin Patullo, who hasn't really been good this year, but some plays the players just got to make. Like, he didn't throw that interception. He didn't make Jalen Hurts throw that interception. But he's still to blame for sure. Like, and everyone is bad, like as a collective, honestly. It's genuinely both. Like, the play calling's not been good, but even when they've had plays to good, even when they've had chances to have good plays, just not executing them. The Eagles' defense, no matter how good it is, I felt, no matter how good their defense is, if the offense is going to play like this, it's going to be hard to win, man. The Eagles' defense has had more missed tackles than they had in the first 11 games, but at that point, they've just given up 10 points. You know, they got momentum, they got a quick touchdown drive, they get a stop, they get an interception, good field position, but in 3rd and 1, man, the push, Nahshon Wright, Cowboys legend Nahshon Wright, forces the fumble, recovers it. Fantastic play, man, by Nahshon Wright to force the fumble. And I've never seen a fan base turn their Super Bowl champion team faster. It's kind of crazy. But then they run the ball straight down the Eagles' throats, get a touchdown. But this is who Jalen Hurts has mostly been throughout his NFL career. If the run game isn't there, he genuinely doesn't win as a pure drop-back passer. It's just not his game. And also, the Bears at one point ran 74 offensive plays to the Eagles, 34 before, at one point in this game. There'd been legit questions about the run defense coming to this game, but the short week and attrition is a bigger factor than anything else. I would expect them to bounce back. The defense, this offense, however, no confidence at all. The Eagles' offenses, they have so much talent, man, but they're so boring. And this is the first time, also, the Bears have had multiple 100-yard rushers in a game since 1985 with Walter Payton and Matt Suhey. The Eagles' defense was also too light against these heavy fronts all day. Not really sure why. They've been actually they got torches about 5, 6, 7 yards a carry or more. The Eagles' offense is insanely talented but boring, you know. And also, going for 2 there was kind of stupid, but it is what it is. You preach accountability always just for nothing to change. This offense as a whole is laughable to watch. The Eagles went from Super Bowl champs to literally at least unwatchable offensively. It's just terrible to watch. But, yeah, that's kind of my thoughts there. Let's go over the stat sheet. The Bears, they improved to 9-3. The Eagles dropped to 8-4. The Bears had 7 in the first quarter, 2 in the second quarter, 9 in the third quarter, 14 in the fourth quarter to really put this game away. Philly had 0 in the first quarter, 3 in the second quarter, 6 in the third quarter, and 6 in the fourth quarter. Caleb Williams, 17 of 36, 154, 1 touchdown, 1 interception. I'm not going to really say Caleb Williams is part of the reason this team's 9-3. It's really been the run game to me. Ben Johnson and that defense. This coach's really been mid. Monongai, 22 runs, 130 yards, 5.9 a carry and a touchdown. DeAndre Swift, 18 runs, 125, 6.9 a carry and a touchdown. Absolutely torched the Eagles. Kmet, 3 catches, 36 yards and a touchdown. Burden, 4 catches, 33 yards. Loveland, 3 catches, 20 yards. Zakikas, 2 catches, 19 yards. Moore, 2 catches, 17 yards. And Swift, 1 catch, 13 yards. Defensively, you had 1 forced fumble by Nashawn Wright. 1 interception by Kevin Byard. Didn't have any sacks, but the defense played really damn well. Santos, 1 for 1 on field goals. For the Eagles, Hurts, 19 of 34, 230, 2 touchdowns, 1 interception, 4 runs, 31 yards. Don't get fooled by this stat sheet, man. He didn't play good this game. I don't care if he had 2 touchdowns. Well, one of them was when it was 10-3, so it was kind of a big touchdown, but the second one, who cares? It's literally pretty much stat padding. The Bears just stopped trying there. Barkley, 13 runs, 56 yards, 4.3 yards per carry for Saquon Barkley. Thought they were going to run the ball more today with the wind, but apparently not. A.J. Brown, 10 catches, 132 yards, 2 touchdowns. He got 2 touchdowns, 130 yards. Devontae Smith, 5 catches, 48 yards. Goddard, 2 catches, 27 yards. Dotson, 1 catch, 12 yards. And Shipley, 1 catch, 11 yards. Defensively, 1 sack from Jalen Carter, 1 sack from Nolan Smith Jr., and an interception by Jalen Hunt. Jake Elliott, 1 for 2 on field goals. Missed the one there at the end. Missed an extra point. So, yeah, man, 24-15. The Bears get the win over the Eagles here on a damn Friday. Great win there. Great running attack with Swift and Monongai. The defense played really well, and they put this game away there in the fourth quarter. So, yeah, 24-15. Bears get the win, or the Eagles going to have a historic collapse, and my Cowboys going to get that NFC East. Not going to get my hopes too high yet. But great win for the Bears, man. It's just the Eagles' offense. It's heading in the wrong direction. Like, it's getting even worse. Something's got to change with them, man. But that's all I have to say. Leave a like, comment, subscribe for more. Peace.